mansion.
I think it's boring.
Come on, Ed. If you find a place to explore.
I'm glad my little brother lets me out to the country for a few days.
I'm going to love staying in the hall, Professor. Isn't he a dear?
Yes, but I'm not sure I like his housekeeping. Please remember to always stay out of me way. Hey, look at me with all those swords and suits of armor inside.
You go ahead, Peter. I think I'm going to go back down to the library and look for some books. How about you, Lucy?
That room looks very interesting.
But there's nothing in it but an old clock and a big old wardrobe.
It's the largest wardrobe I've ever seen. I'm going to take a closer look at it.
Come on, Ed.
I'd rather explore outside.
Well, it's raining. Let's go in the sword room.
All right, but only until we can go outside.
Don't get lost, it's almost time for dinner.
Oh, Susan, just stop talking like Mother.
Well, somebody has to be in charge since Mother and Papa are here. Lucy, come downstairs to the library with me. It'll be a lot more fun than looking at an old room with no wardrobe, isn't it? Lucy? Lucy? Oh, I guess she changed her mind. Well, looks like our stay is going to be quite unusual. Quite unusual indeed.
It'll take more than good fortune to help any of us.
Poor dude. He's in a bad mood. This down will cost him.
It's more than that. It's this blasted cold weather. They'll never get used to
But
it.
it's always cold weather in Narnia, Mr. Beaver. There's nothing to be done about it.
Maybe there is something to be done about it.
And what's that, Mr. Tom?
We can hope and pray that our kingdom soon return.
We keep hoping and praying, but it's not been seen in ages. I mean, not my time or my father's time.
Well, then we must have more that.
I think Cinder's right. I think so too.
I think we should end this meeting in a hurry.
What is that, Mr. Beaver?
Shh! Listen.
Come on, you! No more stalling.
Sounds like been resolved.
Not that.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
It's obviously wrong. Oh, tell me, how did we ever get so mixed up in that bad business?
Whichever the reason, he's in a mess. And we will be too if we're caught by that rascal Fenris Hole.
Mr. Beaver's right. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Don't forget to play diligently for the time of our kingdom. Who was just here? What was that flurry of activity?
Probably just a blizzard, sir.
Probably the enemy that is scattered swiftly on the arrival of Fenrisol, captain of the Queen's secret police. Now, why will you lay up your post again this morning?
But I really don't think I needed this, sir. A child of that need has never come this way.
But one will come someday. It is your job to trap him. In fact, one might come along even today. There is a smell of human in the air, and if he comes and you let him go, you know what the Queen will do to you.
Turn into a stone statue.
At the very least. Now, I must go check on the other sentinels. Maintain your post, knave.
Yes, sir. If you say so. How did I get myself into this thing? My father would be so disappointed in me. Anyways, maybe I love you. A human will never come this way. Oh, but if one does, I shall take him to the Queen, and she will reward me. But that would be wrong. I think. I'm perplexed, as usual. I don't know what to do. Except I usually do when I'm perplexed. Play my part. Well, I'm terribly sorry. Goodness gracious. Ooh.
My name's Lucy.
Lucy? Are you a daughter of Eve?
A what?
A daughter of Eve. A human.
Of course I'm human.
Good. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mr. Thomas. I'm a foreigner.
Very pleased to meet you, Mrs. Thomas.
May I ask, Lucy, daughter of Eve, how are you coming to Narnia?
Narnia? What's that?
It's this. All the land that lies between this hill and the great castle Caterpillar is Narnia. How did you get here?
It's very hard to explain. You see, I was exploring with my sister, my two brothers.
Oh, then there are four of you. Will the others be coming as well?
I don't know. I'm not even sure how I got here. We were visiting this house in the country, and I found into a large wardrobe and spare room.
Wardrobe? Spare room?
Spare room. Then I realized there was no back to the wardrobe. And suddenly I was here in
Narnia. Oh, you'll be so glad you came. And I hope the others will come as well, so I can show you all our beautiful country and introduce you to our lovely Queen.
I didn't seem so magical.
Oh, it is. And you can be anywhere you wish now. Quick to wink. For instance, you may wish to visit the distant castle Caterpillar, or the home of our lovely Queen. Or you may wish to picnic at the great stone table. Or perhaps you'd like to visit the home of some of our forest friends, Mr. and Miss Beagle, for example. Or even my own humble abode. Tumnus Tower, as I call it. I like to get fancy names, simple things.
It's a fascinating place.
Perfect for the imagination, with a bit of help from the wood nymphs.
There's just one small problem I see it.
Yes?
It's still cold. It was just summer a few minutes ago. Where I came from, I mean.
In the lands that boom.
Yes.
Well, to be truthful, it is always winter. But you'll get used to it. I hope. Meanwhile, why don't we repair to Tumnus Towers for a spot of tea to myself?
Very well. I don't see any harm into it.
None at all. And look, the wood nymphs have even brewed some tea for us. Here you are.
Thank you. It's delicious. I'm so glad I met you, Mr. Tumnus. You're the nicest one I've ever met. And your music, it's so lovely. It makes me feel so warm and
No!
What is it?
It's not true!
What's not true?
I'm not a nice one. In fact, I'm a very, very bad one.
That's not true at all. You're the nicest one I've ever met.
Well, how can I be the The White Witch, that's who. No, she claims she's a queen, but she's the ruler of Narnia. She's the one who makes it winter. But she never lets us have Christmas.
I know I was really witch.
I'm a kidnapper. I'm supposed to take innocent children to the witch.
I'm sure you wouldn't do anything of the sort.
But I am doing it. At this very moment.
Are you sure?
I'm supposed to take you to the witch.
But you won't. Will you listen to this?
But if I don't, she'll chop off my hooves, saw off my tail, or pluck out my beard. Or worse, turn me into a stone statue with her magic wand.
Wait! Maybe she won't know. Please let me go.
Of course I will. I had never met a human until I met you. But now that I know you, I can't possibly give you up. I'll take you to the lamppost. From there, you can go back to wardrobe and land us there. We must move as quietly as we can towards the forest files. Oh, could you ever forgive me for what I meant to do? Farewell, Dr. Ruby. Oh! Could I keep this handkerchief as a reminder of our pleasant visit?
Certainly.
Oh, I hope none of the spies saw me. But I feel ever so much better about everything. Starting now, I'm going to turn over a new leaf. I'm going to be...
Oh no! Thomas, your treachery's been detected. You had a human in your very grasp, and you let it go. The Queen will deal with you, Thomas the traitor. I order this house destroyed! You won't be needing it any longer, betrayer of the Queen. This here document will serve notice to any others who have the same notion as you. Oh, come, Thomas. Soon your name will be written in stone. Your very own!
22. The prophecy stated that they would be full. So there's nothing else to worry about. Unless you don't have any other brothers and sisters, do you?
Yes, Peter and Susan.
What? Where are they?
They're in the house that we were staying at, on the other side of the wardrobe.
You, Peter, Susan, and Lucy. 2 sons of Adam, 2 daughters of Eve. That's 4. Just as the prophecy had stated. This is horrible!
What's wrong, Your Majesty?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I just mean it's horrible that your dear brother and sisters aren't here with us now. I'll take you all to my castle, make you Duke and Duchess of the land. But you, Edmund, I will make you Prince of Narnia.
Really?
And someday even king.
King, you really mean it?
Oh, here is your delightful drink. Sweet, creamy, and delicious.
It's wonderful.
And something to eat. What is your favorite candy?
Oh, that's easy. Turkish delight.
And Turkish delight. It shall be. Enjoy, my little prince.
It's the best Turkish delight I've ever tasted. May I have more?
Of course. That is my castle. I have always filled with Turkish delight.
Then let's go then, right now.
First, you must fetch the others.
I can bring them another time.
Now! My dear, bring them to my castle. Between those 2 hills. And smell the Turkish delight all the way. Dwarf! We must prepare for our esteemed guest. Oh, Edmund, my precious. Don't tell the others about me just yet. I want them to be surprised when they see me. Keep this business all in secret. Come!
It's no Majesty.
Don't spare the whip on the reindeer, dwarf. We'll put you in a short time.
Turkish delight. Fruits filled with it? Yes. I will bring Peter, Susan, and Lucy to the Queen. Good thing she told me she was a queen, or I might have thought she was a witch.
Edmund! This is terrible! I can't find this this anywhere!
Oh, well then we should get Peter and Susan to help us find him.
I didn't think you wanted it.
Well, the place does deserve a second look. Oh, especially that large castle between those 2 hills.
Good. We'll go get pizza and Susan.
And this time, let's get some coats from the wardrobe. It's cold here.
As I told you, it's all which is cold.
Oh, go on, Lucy. There's no such thing as a witch in Narnia. Look, there's Unicorn. We'll tell her.
Miss Unicorn, over here, if you will.
Oh, good, it's you. I was afraid it was that awful bigger soul.
Oh, he left some time ago.
Try to get bullshit. Tell me the truth. How do you know?
He passed by guards. We hid behind the dam.
Famous old Mr. Thomas did. And this is one. What is it?
We're not quite sure, but we believe it belongs to a human.
Has the smell of Eve. You think that human has been here before?
Yes, and the time is up to go. That's why he's in search of with that rascal Fenris Old.
So, where's this human now? There after the West. She's smart. She like Narnia and she had good genes. Never to return.
Or to return with others.
Others mean words. Perhaps. Remember prophecy. You have summoned Adam and the daughters of Eve. Is it possible?
Who knows? We just have to wait and see.
Listen, I have just heard the most wonderful news. They say
it's true.
Yes, let us go immediately.
But what if the children don't trust me? Or they're afraid of me too? I better hide until I can get my wits together.
Just a little farther.
That's
Are you
it.
sure it's this way?
Yes, see the lamppost.
Follow me.
Now are you convinced, Peter?
Oh, yes, I apologize, Lou, for not believing you.
It's so different. It's also very cold. That's why we're grabbing food from the water this season.
Well, what do we do first?
Explore, of course. Let's go in that direction.
Don't forget where the lamppost is. This is our land. We must come here when we're Susan.
I think we should go home now. It's scary.
Don't be such a goose, Susan. Well, where's the sense of adventure?
Whether we stay here or not, we must at least find Mr. Thomas.
You've already tried that. You can even find his house.
I could have sworn it was right there.
What's that?
A message of some sorts. The former occupant of these premises, Foreign Thomas, under arrest and awaiting trial on a charge of high treason against Her Imperial Majesty, Jadis, Queen of Narnia.
Son, Fenris Thorpe, Captain of the Secret Police. Long live.
No.
Who is this Queen, Lou?
She's not a real queen at all. She's a horrible witch who makes it always winter in Narnia, but never Christmas. How about just going home? It doesn't seem safe here.
I suppose Lou is right.
Heaven. Is this a place where we'll sneak?
Where should we look first?
I think we should look for something to eat.
Oh, you're always thinking about your stomach, Ed.
Oh, and you're always thinking about your hair and your clothes and how you
Oh,
look.
I look like you!
Stop acting like brothers!
Wish I knew it was
I say we go towards the castle between those two hills.
Very well. Perhaps there'll be more then.
What was that?
Nothing, you scaredy cat. Let's go.
Who's there?
Are you the sons of Adam or daughters of Eve?
We're some of them.
Well, quick, follow me. We're not safe here.
What do you mean?
Some of the creatures are our friends. Some of the creatures of the forest are our friends, but many are on her side, if you know what I mean. Now, please, follow me.
Wait a minute. I say we go towards the castle. Who wants to trust a silly big beaver?
Stop being so smug and pay attention to him.
How do we know he's a friend?
Here's my token.
My handkerchief!
Mr. Thomas dropped it so we would know to expect you. Now, please, come quickly. We must get you to our king's safety. Aslan.
Aslan.
The very name makes me feel brave and adventurous.
The name sounds like a delightful strand of music to me. It warms me up. Makes me feel like summer again.
It gives me a bad feeling like some mysterious horror.
Ed, what is wrong with you? I mean, you're acting so strangely.
How else are you supposed to act in such a strange place like this? I say we go towards the castle.
Why say we go with Mr. Beaver?
I do. And I.
3 against 1, Ed. Come on.
Mrs. Beaver, we're here. I found him, the sons of Adam and daughters of Eve.
And welcome. What's in it for you? Fresh and smoked out outside. It looks delicious.
Thank you. I'm vanished.
Very grateful for your hospitality. Aren't we, Ed?
I prefer Turkish delights.
What do you?
Nothing. He said he's perfect. He said he's delighted.
Before we eat, let us each say a word of thanks and hope
for the coming adventures. Good. Now enjoy the meal.
Oh, how very fond of me to have the children of prophecy.
What do you mean, children of prophecy? I don't even know what prophecy means.
Well, it's something that's predicted, Lou. Something that probably will happen.
What is that prophecy, Mr. Beaver?
It's told in the form of a rhyme. Wrongs will be right when Aslan comes in sight. At the sound of his roar, sorrows will be no more. When he bares his teeth, winter shall meet its death. And when he shakes his mane, we will have spring again.
Who's Aslan? A man?
Certainly not. Aslan is the son of the great emperor beyond the sea. He's the king of the woods. Aslan is a lion, the great lion. And we hear that he may be in Narnia even as we speak. If it's true, we shall take you to the stone table early in the morning so that you may meet him.
And help fulfill the prophecy.
But how do we fit into all of this?
We still don't understand the prophecy.
But you will. Listen to the rest of the line. When Adam's flesh and Adam's bone sits a caravel throne, then the evil time will be over and done.
What does that mean? Atom's flesh and atom's bone?
It means humans.
The first humans ever. What about the queen and the dwarf? Are they human?
You mean the witch in the wall? She'd like you to believe they're human, but they're not. They're evil through and through. There's not a drop of human blood in them.
This can't have that what you mentioned. How many thrones are there?
4. 2 for the sons of Adam,
And two people of me.
and when they are filled, it will mean the end of the witch's reign. And her life.
2 and 2.
You are the 4.
It's quite a responsibility.
It's quite a necessity. Will you help to fulfill the prophecy?
You know the vision filled with danger.
I, for one, ready.
I too. Anyway,
What about you, Ed?
Ed? Edmund?
Where have you gone?
Perhaps he gets in it. Is he ill? He's been acting really strange since we got him.
Wait a minute. He mentioned the witch and a dwarf. We've never met no dwarf. Is there such a person?
Oh, yes, he drives the witch's sleigh.
That means Ed has met them.
And even the food too, no doubt. When we have that look, he's surely under a spell.
Oh, he's probably well on his way to a castle by now.
Then we must go get him!
No, you mustn't go near the witch.
She'll turn you to stone with her magic wand.
It doesn't matter. All 4 of us are needed to fulfill the prophecy.
What are we going to do?
If Aslan is indeed in Narnia, we can ask him what to do.
She'll set up the stone table first thing tomorrow.
Why should we set out right now? When Edmund meets the witch, she'll come and turn us all to stone.
This is the place, all right.
Be brave, young friends. There's no time to escape.
You in there, make yourselves presentable to an esteemed visitor.
It's the dwarf!
I resent that insinuation. I'm no dwarf, I'm an elf.
What's the difference? By the way, the witch is getting
Wait a
coming.
minute, Peter. There is a difference. An elf, you say?
An elf fox.
Elf's not bad at all. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, you're not mistaken. He's mistaken. You're listening.
And you're clever. Very clever. Because you know my name.
I know.
And you could only know my name. All of our names. Pretty trouble with the one who knew everybody's names. Father Christmas!
Father Christmas!
Before Christmas is actually here.
After all these years,
Enough for first. Ta-da!
Father Christmas!
I've come at last. The powers of the witch have kept me away for some time, but lately I felt strong. More like myself. That's why I'm making my rounds again.
They say Aslan's a moon.
That must be the answer. Well, are you ready for your gifts? First, Mr. Beaver, I prepared your jam and knitted the leaf.
A simple thank you.
Thank you. And Mrs. Beaver, in the room next to the smokehouse, I left you a brand new stone.
Oh my!
What he's
Thank you.
Peter, son of Adam.
Yes, sir.
These are your presents. They are tools, not for toys. The time to use them is perhaps near at hand. The sword and the shield are yours. Bear them now. Susan, daughter of Eve, these are for you. Use the bow only in great need. Bow this sword whenever you are in trouble, and hope of some kind will come to you.
Thank you, sir.
And Lucy, younger daughter of Eve. And this bottle is a cordial made from the juice of fire flowers. If you or your friends are ever hurt, a few drops will restore you. And this dagger is also for you, but use it only when absolutely necessary.
Thank you, Father Christmas.
Well, we must be on our way. We have many more stops tonight. It's wonderful to be working again. A Merry Christmas to all of you, and long live the true King.
Long live the true King! And we too must be well on our way. The witches' spies are everywhere. The gifts of Father Christmas may well be needed before our journey is over. Come, let us go.
Who's there? Who goes there?
If you please, sir, my name is Edmund. I'm the son of Adam. I bring news of my brothers and sisters, the Queen. They wanted to see him.
I shall tell Her Majesty. But now, stay still if you value life, or you will be turned to stone, like the others in the outer courtyard.
You mean those statues used to be alive?
Yes, until they cross Her Majesty, and any of the Queen ultimately turns into a statue of stone.
Well, it looks like they were very bad to the Queen. She wanted to turn them into stone. She was nice to me. Nicer, I'll bet, than that old Oslet, or whatever his name is. The others, they'll like her. She said she would make Peter a duke, and Lucy and Susan duchesses. But I'll be the prince. And someday king. Oh, I'm going to love it here. Stay with the Queen who is so good and kind. And
Where is the little fool? How dare you come alone? Did I not tell you to bring the others?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I just wanted to come and tell you that they're here in Narnia. I can bring them after they see Aslan.
Never speak that name in my presence again.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So, here's the Rantasi.
Perhaps it's only a rumor, Your Majesty.
No, it must be true. Everything seems to be getting warmer. Even the snows in the field are starting to melt. Where are your brothers and sisters right now?
They're at the house of the Beavers, but they might be on their way to the stone table to meet. I'm him.
We must capture the children before they reach that creature.
Capture, but why?
Quiet, you! I shall never allow the prophecy to be fulfilled. Never! Dwarf, make ready the sleigh for our journey. We must leave immediately.
Your Majesty, I'm afraid we'll have to walk. The roads not travel without snow, they'll sink into the mud.
Then we shall go on foot. Feathers off! Chief of my secret police. You are the fleetest of my army. Go ahead of us. Overtake the humans before they reach the stone. Kill anything in your path, especially the beavers for harboring enemy.
I hear and obey, my Queen.
Dwarf, tie the hands of this human and drive him ahead of us with your whip.
With pleasure, Your Majesty.
Please, Your Majesty, what about the Turkish flag, fool? But I'm hungry.
Enough of the stalling. We must be off. Move! Move!
Look! There's a kingfisher!
What is that lovely smell? It actually is spring flowers.
No doubt about it. Spring is in the air.
It must be getting warmer. When we stopped for a rest back in the day, we took off our coats and, well, forgot to put it back on.
I suppose we did.
Listen.
Look!
It's here. It's here.
son of Adam. Welcome, Susan, Lucy, daughters of Eve. Welcome, He-Beaver and She-Beaver. Where's the other son of Adam?
He's betrayed his siblings, go ask them. He's joined the White Witch.
Also my fault, Aslan. We were arguing. That might have pushed you in the wrong direction.
Can anything be done to save that school?
All shall be done, but it may be harder than you think. Meanwhile, let a feast of celebration be prepared in yon pavilion. You'll find food and drink in abundance there. Peter and I will join you momentarily. Son of Adam,
Yes, Aslan.
look far into the distance, where Narnia meets the sea. There's a castle.
Oh, yes, I see it.
It's care parallel with the fourth world. If the prophecies to be fulfilled, you and your siblings must sit in those four worlds.
Yes. Mr. and Mrs. Beavers were all about the prophecy. But don't all four of us have to sit there together?
Yes.
What about Edmund? What if the White Witch comes in? What was that?
Your sister's sworn.
Father Christmas gave to her. Something terrible happened. Something dreadful must be coming on. What is it?
It's a monster!
He's coming this way!
Get him behind us!
Could you tell what it is?
It looks to me I'm afraid it is! We're so captured. Let's just take a place.
Oh, Aslan, will you protect us?
No. But you will.
Me?
Stand back, everyone! Let the prince be dispersed.
Well, so the great Aslan has returned. My queen will be interested in this news. But before I go, will the mighty one like to test my strength? Are you so afraid of Fenris oath that you designate mere mortal to fight in your stead? Well, I must make short work of him, just as my queen's army will dispatch you, and you'll cover the groom in the wink of an eye.
Well done, my son. You have given the beast a mortal wound. Let us hope he reaches the witch before he dies.
Why wasn't?
So that we can follow him, rescue the other son of Adam. Do not be afraid, for your strength will be in numbers, and also in your faith to accomplish the task.
I think he went that direction. I think he went north along the trail.
You have forgotten to clean your sword. Now hand it to me immediately. Rise up, Sir Peter Fenris Bane. Your new name will tell the world that you were the destroyer of the evil wolf. Always maintain your courage, and never forget to wipe your sword.
Yes, Aslan.
And now, let us go into the pavilion to await the others. If all goes well, they will have returned with your brother.
Come on.
not dare to speak his name. But he's here, at this stone table. Now, I must go into yonder thicket, where I may rest forever. Oh, my soul! My captain, they are slain.
Now the prophecy will surely come true.
No! There are 4 thrones at Carabel. Only 3 are occupied. Prophecy shall never be fulfilled, and he shall never rule over Narnia.
Does it mean that to do what we have to do at once?
Prepare the victim!
No, please, Your Majesty! What are you going to do to me?
The very same as your wretched brother did to my beloved captain!
Wait, Aslan!
What is that?
The forces of Aslan!
I remember. We must disappear.
Is he alright? Check his pulse. He's alright, he's only victim.
We need to take him to Aslan.
The camp's that way.
Very well, my old adversary. Aslan. Aslan! Yes, I can speak the name, for he will soon be mine. The deep magic is on my side. Perhaps he has forgotten the deep magic, but I shall remind him. Dwarf! We must summon our allies to meet us as soon as possible. Call the ghouls, the bards, the ogres. Bring forth the ghouls, the spectres, the hags. This is war. We shall fight with one aim in mind. To end forever the name of Aslan!
I'm worried, Aslan. You should not be the others rest away.
No, you cannot chance those getting more children from Adam and Eve. I have every confidence in those who call it.
What's that? I can't help. Is Edmund with him?
I can't tell. Oh, yes, I think he is.
Oh, I can't wait to see Edmund again. Oh, Edmund! What happened?
You all right, eh?
The queen, I mean the witch. It was awful.
It's all right, my son. We're among friends now.
You Aslan?
Yes. Me and you.
What is his name for the boy? Whatever it is, I'm sure it's right. I wish I could get.
Tell me if those know.
If I ask him to say to the boy, I'm sure it's
Here is your brother. There's no need to talk to him about what is past.
I'm sorry, Luke. It's alright, Edmund.
Susan?
What might you say? Peter?
Welcome back, brother.
Look, somebody's coming.
See who approaches.
Shall prepare for battle, Aslan.
Hold, my son. Let us see what comes to pass.
Look, the crew carries the white flag. A sign of peace. Sire, there's a mission of grace and I am seeking you.
Let him approach. You appear to come in peace. What is your message?
The Queen of Narnia desires a safe conduct to come speak with you.
Queen of Narnia indeed. Oh, the cheeky things I've
Peace,
heard
Peter.
about.
Tell your mistress that I grant her safe conduct on the condition that she leaves her one hand in the cradle, so that she can perform no magical trickery.
The magic she plans requires no trick.
tidings. You know the magic that the Emperor placed into Narnia at the beginning of time. You know that every traitor belongs to me. And for that treachery, I have a right to kill. And so, that human creature is mine. His life is forfeit to me. His blood is mine property.
Well, come and take him then,
You fool! Do you think you could rob me of my rights by making false? Your master knows what is written. He knows that unless the law is obeyed, all Narnia will be overturned and perish in fire and water.
It is true. I do not deny it.
Can't you do something about the deep magic? Isn't there something you can work against it?
Not against the Emperor's magic. But I would talk with the witch.
You mean the queen? Oh, shut up, you go!
Peace! Peace! Fall back, all of you.
I just wish we could go back.
So do I, Emily. Even if we could, we can't. We need it here. More than ever.
Do you think he can save the boy? I really think he can tell the shore. Hassan will think of it.
The matter has been settled. The witch has renounced her claim on your brother's blood. Edwin is free.
Oh, Edward.
Now gather our forces. These times at hand. One final thing. How can I know if your promise will be kept?
You know that when Alpha makes a promise, will be kept.
Aslan, what does she mean? What promise did you make to her?
Do not be concerned for that. Now all of you must move away from here at once. This place will be needed for another purpose. Go to the fields of Narnia. There you shall catch me.
Aren't you coming with us, Aslan?
I need it here. Peter, the witch has business in these parts. When she is finished, you and the others must be prepared for anything. Perhaps even battle life or death.
I'm helpless though, aren't you?
I can make no promise of that. Now all of you must get good night's rest for whatever tomorrow may bring. Please, go now.
Lucy, shh!
Children, children, why did you not go with the others?
Worried about you, Aslan. We're sure something dreadful is going to happen. Can we stay with you? Please.
Yes. Yes, I will have to have you company for a few moments. But when I tell you to leave, you must.
And we will. Thank you. Aslan, dear Aslan, what's wrong? Are you ill, dear Aslan?
No. I am sad and lonely. Lay your hands on my knees so I can feel you close to me. My children, you must leave me alone this time. If you wish to stay your mind, you may. But you must hide.
Aslan.
Under no circumstances can you let yourselves be seen.
What's that?
Here is the place. We wait this is the house.
Oh, free Joe.
This is...
The fool is here! Bind him fast!
Oh, you big cat!
Let him be saved!
Stupid cat.
form to crush the human vermin and the young traitor. Now that the great fool, the great cat, lies dead!
How horrible! How unfair! Nothing seems to matter now.
I'm getting better with that horrible muzzle. I wonder if I can control it.
Good work, Lou. Now, I wonder if I can untie these ropes. Smoothers, they're much too tight. Ah! No! What's that?
They look to be mice.
Go away! Go away, you little beasts!
Wait, can you see what they're doing?
They're nibbling away at the ropes.
I think they're nice mice. Poor things. They don't realize he said it. I think it will do some good in trying to get this
What was that? Maybe it's the witch in our evil army again. Have they killed the others and are coming back for us?
Oh, it was just a terrible storm.
It didn't last long, but it was very strong. I think the lightning must have hit somewhere around here. I heard a terrible crack.
I wish I could have drawn down that terrible venom. I'm going to take it down.
No, Lou, what if the witch comes back and sees you?
I don't care. She plans to kill us anyways.
Get her right. Let me help you. He's gone!
They could have left the body alone.
Has the witch done this too? What does it mean? Is it more magic?
Yes! It is more magic.
Aslan, won't you go?
Do I look like one?
Oh, you're real, Aslan. You're very real.
Are you not dead, dear Aslan?
Not now.
What does it all mean?
It means that there is an even deeper magic than the witch knew. Long before time began, there was another law written. It said that when a willing victim who has committed no treachery,
Like you?
like me, is killed in place of a traitor,
Like Ed.
like that, the table will crack, and death itself will start working backwards.
What now?
Like now. Oh, children, now I feel my strength coming back. I feel that I am going to roar a very loud roar. You better put your fingers in your ears. And now, let us go to the witch's castle and fight the witch and her evil forces for our last battle.
We must hurry, dear Aslan. The witch and our army are looking for the others this very minute.
Then we shall add members to our own army.
Join us.
Those who are waiting for the witch's castle.
What are they doing there?
Nothing. At the moment. They're currently stone statues. For I will breathe the breath of life into them to make them whole again.
Oh, do you suppose Mr. Thomas is there?
Was he an enemy of the witch? I'm sure he is there.
Oh, I can't wait to see Mr. Thomas again.
And you shall, my dear Lucy, you shall. Now take hold of my mane, both of you, and let us fly to the witch's castle and be prepared for our last battle.
The storm might be in the night.
Woke me as well, and could not fall back asleep.
By the way, have you seen the guards this morning?
No, nor did I see Aslan. Where is them? Where could they be?
I've been on pizza. I've been
If this indeed be our last day, we shall fight with valor and honor!
And now, the only duty remaining from our victory is to crown the new rulers of Narnia. I wish that I could crown them on this very spot at this very moment. We shall have to wait until we reach Paraguay. That is where the 4 crowns are.
No, they're not, Lord Aslan. They are here.
Mr. Thomas!
As soon as you freed me from the witch's castle, I ran straight to Cat Arabella as fast as my horse could carry them. So I couldn't get the crowns. I suspected they'd be needed here.
I suspect you just wanted to avoid a battle with the witch.
Well, what good would have gone to me in a fight? I'm known as Thomas the Trembler, not Thomas the Terrible.
Thank you, Thomas, for your thoughtfulness, whatever the motive. And now, let the coronation begin. King Peter.
King Peter!
Queen Susan.
Queen Susan!
King Edward.
King Edmund!
Queen Lucy.
Queen Lucy! All hail the kings and queens of Narnia!
And now, we shall all prepare to carry Arabella so that the leaders can ascend their thrones and let the coronation celebration begin.
Huzzah!
Will you all be joining us?
Momentarily, for welcomes. Now go in peace and join the others. Your Arabella has been dark and empty for much too long. The children will return someday. But I have many other jobs to do. Starting with this one right here. Windmills! Please return the lamppost to its rightful area in the forest. Yes, they will rule for a long while. The day will come when they need to return from whence they came. The lamppost shall be their guide.
Such good rulers leading us as well.
Yes, there's certainly other names.
King Peter the Magnificent.
Queen Susan the Gentle.
King Edmund the Just.
Queen Lucy the Valiant.
You know, it occurs to me, no one has seen Aslan in quite some time.
Oh, he comes and he goes. You know, one day we see him, another he won't.
And of course he has other countries to attend to.
Duties, just as we all do. Well, good boy, Mr. Thomas. I have chores to do.
I have dance to build.
And I have tunes to play. Goodbye.
I saw the white stag here, Mr. Susan, good brother.
As did I. And I.
I've never seen no quarry. Where did he go?
It's that thicket, I believe. A very dense thicket filled with birds and underbrushes.
Yes, but remember, everything we set to achieve, we always accomplish as kings and queens.
My brother is right. Before we pursue the white stag further, I suggest we remove our robes and crowns so they don't come to one with damage in your thicket.
Yes. We shall set them here until we return.
This lamppost, look, it's strangely appropriate. It's like a scene in a dream.
I haven't seen Helen there, Mother. I have seen a strange adventure rise on the inside of this lighthouse.
Well then, in the name of God's light, we shall take forth adventure that shall fall to us.
Oh, wait for us, good brothers and sisters.
Well then, this lamppost will be strangely appointed to me, just as it did at Edmund Lucy.
I too feel its peculiar effects.
Where are we?
Oh, we are in the thicket, of course.
No, we're not. We're in a wardrobe.
Wardrobe. I forgot to know about it.
Me too.
The room hasn't changed at all, and the clock has hardly moved.
Hurry up, you two. Perhaps we'll still be in time for supper. It must be time for me to come back.
I suppose it is.
Do you ever think we'll find a way back to Narnia again?
We're very lucky, Susan. We're very lucky.
Yes, the children will find their way back here again. Perhaps not with the wardrobe, but there are other paths that lead to Narnia. Oh yes, they will return again someday. For once a king in Narnia, always a king. For once a queen, always a queen. It is good that